Hello, assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss about the auxiliary verb, uses of the auxiliary verb as a main verb. When we will talk something about something, that how we have to use the auxiliary verb as a main verb. Let's get started. Here is I. When we will talk about me, that time we have to use I. Means when we will talk about the present, that time we have to use am. With myself means I am a student. When we will talk about past, about myself, that time I have to use was. Means I was a student. Discuss about the future, I have to use here will be. Means I am a teacher. Now means present, I am a teacher. I was a student in the past. Means I'm talking about past. I was a student, but now I am a teacher. And in the future, I will be a lawyer. It's you want to make it negative, you have to use I am not a student, I was not a student, I will be a student, I will not be a student, or I won't be a student. Like this way, I was a student in the past, I am a student in the present, means now, and I will be a student or I will be a teacher in the future. I am not a teacher, I was not a teacher, I will not be a teacher. That's why when you will talk about second person singular or any plural, you have to use here are. In the present, in the past you have to use were, and in the future means when you will discuss about the future you have to use will be. Means in the present, when you will discuss about the present you have to use are. When you will discuss about the past you have to use where. Then when you will discuss about the future you have to use will be. That means you are a teacher. Now means present, you are a teacher. You were a teacher. You will be a teacher. Like this way, you are not a teacher now, but you were a teacher in the past. You are not a teacher now, but you will be a lawyer in the future. That's way you have to use the auxiliary verb as a main verb. And when you will discuss about third person singular number like she, he, it, Rana, anything else singular means third person singular, you have to use here is in the present. And when you will discuss about the past you have to use was. When you will discuss about the future you have to use will be. That means she is a doctor now in the present. She was a doctor in the past, but she is not a doctor now, but she will be a doctor in the future. Means she is a doctor, she was a doctor, she will be a doctor. She is not a doctor, she was a doctor, she will not be a doctor. This way, a very simple way, but this is very easy to use the auxiliary verb as a main verb. But without practice there is nothing. You know everything, and maybe maximum student knows that. I think that every student knows these rules. I mean, there's very simple rules how to use the auxiliary verb as the main verb. But I think that the main thing is, main secret is, you have to use it every day. Means you have to practice. If you don't practice, you will not be able to speak clearly, properly. You can know everything, but without practice it's quite impossible to be a good speaker. That's why it's my opinion that it's not enough to just know. It's not enough to know. You have to know. After that you have to practice more. You have to know something and you have to practice more. When you know like this way, you have to practice minimum three multiple you have to practice. After that you will be perfect. Means practice makes someone perfect. That's why it's my opinion, and you can say you have to practice every day. Please practice every day and be a good speaker. Thank you so much.